guys, and welcome. We're back, and this guy wasn't on my Christmas haul video, but I ordered him recently and he came, and this is the Batman and Robin Batman from the Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure. This wave is actually getting quite hard to get. Poison Ivy I managed to find on Forbidden Planet and pre-order her, so she's on her way. But Batgirl I can't find in stock anywhere, and Robin is slowly going out of stock as well, so I'm going to need to hurry up and get some of them. Mainly because I want Mr. Freeze. I just want that, because looking at the build figure, he looks pretty big as well. So we'll go over what this guy came with, and then we'll go over the figure itself. So to start off with, obviously he comes with his card. Not all of them come with cards. It's really annoying, because some of them, like the Bane from Dark Knight Rises, that didn't come with a card. Obviously the stand, I haven't needed the stand for this one. It comes with his, like, goes on his gloves, like freeze fins, and another one. And then it comes with both legs of Mr. Freeze. So you've got both from there. So looking at that, he is pretty big compared to Batman. So I think he'll look pretty cool when he's on the shelf. Yeah, like Mr. Freeze, one of those ones that it's like they haven't released really any Mr. Freeze figures. They've released one which is impossible to get, over here anyway, and then the animated one, which obviously I don't really care for because they don't go with the rest that are on the shelf. And he looks a bit smaller. So let's go over the actual figure, and it's actually a pretty decent figure. I haven't actually played about with it too much. He's straight from the box, but I've played about a little bit just to get him posed and stuff. And the first thing I noticed about it is how soft, well, it's not soft as such, but how flimsy this cape is. So it actually makes it a lot less kind of rigid, and you can pose him a lot better. So it's like it's weird, like it's a weird rubbery feel to it, but it's a dust gatherer. It's one of those sort of materials that will gather dust very quickly, and it also gets your fingerprint on it. So I'm not sure what sort of material. It's like a rubbery plastic. It's very strange, but it's not too heavy, so he can stand up with it as well. So that is a bonus. So actual articulation wise, I mean, he's obviously a McFarlane figure, but he's actually better articulated than most. Not sure if he's going to beat the Hush Batman, but we'll see. Let's have a look. So his head goes 360, goes down that far, so quite far, and up that far. His crunch is that far, so not too much, and back quite a way, that way. And like most McFarlane figures, he's got those soft kind of pants on as well, so you can actually articulate him a lot better. His arm goes up that high. He's got a butterfly joint, so it can go back that far and forward that far. You've got full rotation, double jointed elbows. One thing with McFarlane, with their joints, is their double joints always look really weird. I had him standing a minute ago. What's happened? Always look really weird. So stand. Right, let's just stand like that. So you can see here it goes straight, and then it's like rigid, and then you've got the elbow, and then it's straight again, and then so it makes it look a really big joint. So let me get like a Hasbro one, and this one's a Spider-Man figure, so obviously it's a little bit different. If I don't break it, that is. Right, so look at Spider-Man one. It's a lot less obvious that it's like a double joint, you know what I mean? It's like I don't know, it's just they're very bulky joints, whereas the Spider-Man and like Hasbro ones aren't as prominent. But I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's you can get over it. Oh, sorry. So not too bad. Now, the one thing I will say about this is he didn't come with extra hands, which is really weird for Batman. But it's all right. I can get him in some fighting poses and stuff like that. His legs go out that far, so quite a way, and they're on like a kind of clicky kind of hinge. Sorry about that, there was a loud noise. So as I was saying, the legs are on like this clicky kind of, so as you can see, like I'm moving it and it's staying in place all the way up, so that's pretty good. So you won't have any of the kind of leg sliding. Goes forward that far, so quite a way, and back that far. But obviously when you go back with McFarlane figures especially, you've got this massive hole here, so you kind of have to get it back in like that. So it goes back and you've got that hole, you've got to kind of click it back round and hook it in. So knees are double jointed as well, and it's not as bad on this knee as it is on the elbow, but it's quite a nice joint, that. And then he's got, like, he has got pivot on his ankles, but it's very, very stiff. And then he's got the up and down hinge as well. So I mean, overall he's a pretty decent Batman. I've always liked this outfit for him as well. I think it's probably one of my favourite bat suits. Not favourite film though. Definitely a different film, but I mean, you've got some cool looking characters out of it. I mean, none of the suits in the film were actually that bad, so it's a pretty good lineup, I'd say, for a wave. Especially like Poison Ivy, obviously their first figure of Poison Ivy, I believe, so that'll be pretty cool. Once she arrives, we'll be doing a review of her. So I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.